Hey guys, Clover here and welcome for some more Warlords of Draenor alpha testing. In this video I want to take a look at the Shadow Priests level 100 talents. And first up we have Clarity of Power, which is a passive ability, and the tooltip goes and reads like this. Your Mind Spike, Mind Seer and Shadow Word Death deal an additional 40% damage to targets not affected by your Shadow Word Pain or Vampiric Touch. Casting Mind Spike also grants 5% mana and reduces the cooldown on Mind Blast by 1 second. What does this mean? It means it adds burst damage to a Shadow Priest. Fights where you've got to switch to an ad and needs to be burst down, Cop is going to be the go-to spell. Especially with Mind Spike granting the mana now, the 5% mana, meaning it can be spammed just for this purpose. It's going to be a fantastic spell, as I said, for any fight where you're going to need that burst damage. Second up, we have Void Entropy. It's on a 1.3 second cast time, and the tooltip reads as follows. Consumes up to 3 Shadow Orbs to deal up to 656 Shadow damage every 2.6 seconds for 1 minute. This, guys, is a pure damage throughput from an easily maintained dot. It's not flashy talent or very exciting, but it does bring a nice boost to damage. It is possible with proper orb management that this can be kept up on 2 or even 3 targets over a prolonged fight. This is going to be the go-to talent for pretty much all Shadow Priests on most fights, unless a lot of movement is involved. And for them fights, I would recommend that you look at the last of the level 100 talents for the Shadow Priest. And that talent, last but not least, is Auspicious Spirit, a passive ability with a very tongue twister of a name. The tooltip reads as follows. Your shadow apparitions now grant 1 Shadow Orb instead of dealing damage. At first, I was like that at first. I wasn't really sure about this talent. It seemed very lackluster compared to the other two, but I tested it, I played around with it, and it is the one you want for movement fights. And I'm going to tell you why. If you pair this up with Divine Insight and Surge of Darkness, along with the increased proc rate of the shadowy apparitions when moving, you get a steady stream of Shadow Orbs, which means you can keep devouring prey running on multiple targets, granting an almost infinite flow of free instant Mind Spike procs and some amazing sustain from the heal with Devouring Plague. In my opinion, guys, Shadow Priests are possibly the best rounded set of level 100 talents. Each talent that they have got addresses an issue specific that let down Shadow Priests in other expansions. Each one is going to give you the ability to change the style of play for each different type of encounter that you come along, and as long as nothing mechanically changes with these talents, Shadow Priest is definitely looking like it'll be a top pack runner in Warlords of Draenor. As always, guys, be sure to subscribe, like, comment and share if you haven't already done so, and we'll see you next time right here with more great stuffs from the Warlords of Draenor Alpha. See you later, guys.